I don't know how I'm going to do with this. I need your prayers today because God has really laid this. And if I had a name for it, it would be a rock in a hard place. You know, things we know today, things are changing all around us at an unbelievable pace. We see what's happening. Black Lives Matter. All the rioting that's going on, even black people are getting killed by black people. Sin is no longer considered sin. Wrong is no longer wrong.
Yes.
The motto of the day is, if it feels good, do it.
Yeah.
But there's a place to find safety. There's a place to find safety from the cares of this world. When things get hard in this life, there's a place in God that we can go to.
Yes, amen.
To find shelter.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Yes,
He that
amen.
dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High.
Yes, hallelujah.
There's a solid ground today in this godless society. But there is a rock in a hard place.
Yes.
There's a rock that we can go to. There's a place that we can find in Jesus today. It's going to shelter during the storms of life. There's a place next to God, and it's on the rock.
Yes. Hallelujah.
The rock. Hallelujah. On the rock, there's security. On the rock, there's safety. On the rock, there's healing. On the rock, there's comfort, there's peace, and there's a shelter in the storms today. On Jesus, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. There's a place for you next to God today, and it's on the rock. Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. On Christ, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. You know, I was born in Iowa, raised in Southern California, married a Missouri girl, moved to Muskogee, Oklahoma for 27 years, and wound up in Arkansas. I'm from the state of confusion. And let me tell you, I have never been in any place in this country that has the rock that Arkansas has got. Arkansas is built on solid rock. Hallelujah. I'm preaching today about a rock and a hard place. Hallelujah. Maybe you've heard these words before. We have to lay off. How about his cancer and there's no hope? How about so-and-so has passed away? The Church of God this week lost one of the great men of God. How about there's been an accident? Maybe I haven't described your situation today, but the pain you felt from the words just like these seem to tore your insides out. You don't know what to do. I want you to know today there is a rock.
Yes.
There's a rock that you can go to. Oh, hallelujah. Luke in chapter 6, verse 46 through 49 says, Why call ye me Lord, and do not the things which I say? Whoever cometh to me, my papers stick together. Hallelujah. And here's my saying, and doeth them, I will show you to whom he's like. He is like a man which built his house and digged deep and laid the foundation on the rock. And when the flood arose, the storm beat down upon the house, and it could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock.
Yes.
But he that heareth and doeth not is like a man that without a foundation built a house upon the earth, against which the storm did vehemently beat, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of the house was great. Let me tell you, when we build our house on the solid rock, anything can come against us.
Hello.
Anything, all hell
Yes,
the imps, and nothing will move.
Amen.
Jesus said, don't call me Lord if you're not willing to do the things that I tell you to do.
Come on now.
He's saying, don't pretend to serve me with your lips and not your heart.
Yeah.
We're not just Christians inside these four walls. We're supposed to be Christ-like outside these four walls.
Come on.
Our life should be a walking, talking testimony of If we were lukewarm, he'd spew us out of his mouth.
Right.
I did some research on that, and what it literally means is vomit. He'll throw us up.
Yeah.
You know, if I eat something like, well, I'm not going to mention any food. Yeah, I will. Come on. If I eat a piece of liver and it goes down, it has such a bitter, vile taste. Then it comes right back out. Don't you know that that's what we are when we're lukewarm? We have a vile taste in it. And he said he'd literally vomit us out of his mouth.
That's right.
Precious Lord.
Then he begins to relate the parable of the wise man and the foolish man here. He says that he that hears me and does what he says, what I say, is like a man that built his house on a rock.
Amen.
If we hear him when he talks to us, and we build our house on the solid rock, nothing is going to come against us.
That's right.
Nothing is going to destroy us. Hallelujah. But he that hears him and doesn't listen to him is like a man that builds his house just on top of the ground.
Yes.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Brother Paul used to build houses, and he knows what it's like to build a house without a foundation. If you get built on it, first bad storm, it's going to come down. It's going to rot. It'll start from the bottom, and it'll start rotting up, and pretty soon it'll just collapse.
Yes.
We got a solid foundation to build our life, our future on. And that strong foundation is our rock, Jesus Christ, our Lord and our Savior. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Glory.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Woo. The floods come to both houses, it said here. The storms rose up against both houses. It said the rain on both houses. The wind blew against both houses. But the house that was built on the rock, it stood.
Yes.
Nothing could shake it.
That's right.
But when the storms came against that one that was built on the ground,
Right.
the structure was great.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah. I'm preaching to people who over the last year have gone through some storms in their life. They faced some things that they've never faced before, and I'm preaching to myself today too.
Right. Amen.
We've all faced things this year that we've never faced before. But because we have built our life and our hope on a strong foundation, on the rock, Jesus Christ, we were able to come through it.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Nothing was able to destroy it.
I love you, Lord.
I get sitting in there sometimes over at the house, in the little office I got over there, and I'll get to thinking about what's it going to be like? What's it going to be like when I step over into glory?
Oh, yes.
Come on.
What's it going to be like to be pain-free? What's it going to be like not to share another tear? What's it going to be like not to be separated from family? The great reunion day that's waiting for us. What's it going to be like?
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Thank you,
Hallelujah.
And then I get so humble. And sometimes we got a bed in that little office too, and I have to fall on my knees before that bed.
Precious.
I leaned over and I said, Lord, help me.
Yes.
I know I'm not perfect. I know I have failed every one of us on a praise.
Yeah.
Every one of us. Just because you're a Christian, you are not perfect.
Amen.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I said, Lord, please forgive me.
Hallelujah.
Lord, I want to be found favorable in your sight. If you take me home today, I want to be ready.
Yes.
I ask you today to keep your mind open. Let God speak to you.
Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Jesus.
Yes.
I'm not going to say, being a Christian, the storms won't come. The storms are going to come. The winds are going to blow. The rain's going to come down on your life.
Amen. Come on.
Flood waters are going to rise. They're going to try to sweep you off your feet. But there's a rock in a hard place.
Glory.
That rock is Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Hey, come on.
Never want you to get so tied up
Jesus.
Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
and got wrapped up in the storm. today.
Yes.
For all those Christians that are looking forward to it. He's going to step out of the cloud of glory. All of a sudden, we're going to hear that trumpet sound.
Come on.
And he's going to step out and he'll say, come home with me. I've got your mansion ready. It's prepared. You stood on that solid rock. Well, I've come. I promise you that I come. And here I am. Come.
Yes.
Right.
Whew. I want to be ready for that day.
Right.
I want to be ready. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Today, you need to say this. No way, devil. No way, devil. I have a rock in a hard place. And no matter what you throw my way, I will have a place next to God, and that's on that rock. No way, devil. Get your hands off of us. No way, devil. We're standing on that solid rock today, and it's right next to God.
Oh, yes, yes.
Psalm tells us this. Tells us how to get on that rock. In
Amen.
times of trouble. It says
Yes.
this in Psalms 27:5. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he
Come
hide
on.
me. He shall set me upon a rock.
Yes, yes.
How about deliverance? How about deliverance?
Yes.
In Psalm 31:1-3, in thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thine ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou strong rock. Hallelujah. For a house of deliverance to save me. For thou art my rock and my fortress.
Yes,
For
yes.
my name's sake, lead me and guide me.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
God,
If
yeah.
you're in a pit, you're in a pit today. Psalm 40:1-3 says, I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me. He heard my cry.
Oh,
He
yeah.
brought me up also out
Yes.
of the horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and he set my feet upon a rock.
Yes.
He established my going. He has put a new song in my heart.
Yes.
Even praise into our God. Many shall sing and cheer and shall trust in the Lord. He brought me up out of the
Yes, Jesus.
He set my feet on a solid rock and stayed. Hallelujah. You feel overwhelmed today? Psalm 61:1-2 says, hear my cry, O Lord. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee when my heart is higher than I.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah. How about for salvation? Psalms 95:1 says, oh come, let us sing unto the Lord.
Yes.
Let us sing and make a joyful noise
Yes.
unto the rock of our salvation.
Amen.
Woo! Hallelujah! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm going to get ready to close this.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Let me say, if you're on a rock,
Come on.
if you're on the rock,
Come on, brother.
then you can sleep.
Yes,
Come on.
Just like Jesus.
yes.
He went down, fell sound asleep in the midst of that storm.
Amen.
If you're on the rock today, I don't care how many tornado sirens are going off. I don't care how bad it is. You can sleep right through it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amen.
Hallelujah. If you're on that rock, you have nothing to fear from the virus.
Yes, amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Today I want to say there's a rock and a hard place today. Woo! There's a place for you next to God, and it's on the rock.
Amen.
Hallelujah. On Christ, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. Oh, hallelujah. On Christ, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand.
Yes.
Amen.
Praise the Lord. Are you on that solid rock today?
Amen.
Or are you standing on sinking sand? being raised out in California. I surfed a lot. I was one of those surfing dudes. Hey, dude. You know. Get out there on the beach. You're standing there, you can go like this, and it seems solid. It seems solid. But if you get to digging, you're making holes in that sand, the walls start coming in on you. That sand is not solid. There's only one solid land around it. That's the rock. The rock, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
I want to ask you today, are you standing on that solid rock? Are you standing on sinking sand today? You've got a choice that you can make. You can make a choice. I'm not afraid of any virus. I'm not afraid of any tornadoes. I've been through 3, I think. One of them going down the middle of 121st Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma in a pickup. About a half mile down was a tornado coming right down 121st Street. I stopped the pickup. I jumped out. I dove down in the ditch, and there just happened to be a culvert, and I climbed up in that culvert. Heard the tornado go over, felt the pressure in my ears. Climbed out after it passed out, got to looking for my truck. It was a block away on top of a movie theater. I wasn't scared. It didn't scare me. Going home one night from Tulsa. There was a tornado in the field. You go right along, probably a quarter of a mile away from me, driving parallel or wherever you go. She rode one out in the bathtub with the kids. I went over, came close to our house, and it raised up. It literally raised up. Went over the house and then back down. On Christ's solid rock I stand. Oh, the ground is sinking sand.
Yes.
You want to stand on that solid rock today?
God.
Go ahead and play, sing something. Hallelujah. The choice is yours today. Keep you long today. I'm not going to beg and beg and beg. But I'm going to ask you today, is everything right with you and the Lord? Is there anything in your life today that might hinder you should the Lord come back? This altar is open. Now's the time. The Bible says, now is the time for salvation. Today. Please stand with me today. Thank you, Jesus. Lord, search me.
Search me.
Lord, search me today. I don't want to be left behind should you come today. Search me. And if there be anything in me that's not pleasing, Father, I ask that you remove it. Touch my heart that I'd be sensitive to your word. Lord, forgive me of everything that I have done that's not right, that's sin. Lord, I thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. I want to thank you all for your attention today, for your faithfulness, for being here. You hear a lot of pastors. You can sit down for just a minute, just a second. I'm not going to have some of the old people just stand like Brother Travis here. But you'll hear a lot of pastors, a lot of teachers or preachers say, "This is my favorite church. This is the church I've ever been to. This is my favorite." And they'll say it to other churches they go to. But I'm going to stand here in front of you all. The churches, Sister Dow and I have been in this for a lot of years. Did somebody clear their throat? Or? Anyway, we've been doing this for a lot of years. And this church right here, I really believe, is my favorite. I've never had the honor of pastoring such dear people that love the Lord, that are willing to work. Your spirit is beautiful. We're in unity here. I want to say thank you for everything that you've done from the bottom of my heart. And I don't say it enough, but I do. I love each and every one of you. Every one of you. Not one here that I don't like. Maybe there's some, yeah, even you. Anyway, praise the Lord. I thank you today. We love you. You may stand. Go with God, and God will go with you. Amen.